What do you mean you can't? It's alive. What's alive? Oh, Ether? Maybe I should go to Ether. Welcome back. Thank you, Ren. I think it's all good now. I don't know what that crash was about. That was random. Random crash. Sorry, chat. Don't know why that crash happened. I've never had a crash like that before. That's like the randomest crash I've ever had. Okay, I'm going to Ether because my server is dead, I think. Well, I have to finish this because if I go back to my server, it's going to teleport me. All right. Okay. Whoa, you found me. I'm guessing you know the password too, right? I want to be your canary. Amazing, you passed with flying colors. Now that you've finished, I thought I'd tell you how I came up with my clues. The first clue was by yesterday's gate stands a tiny mountain piled high. Of course, I'm at the entrance to Yesterland and the stack of crates a few steps away. There was one kid who used to hang around by the gate and make sure any newcomers quickly got the lie of the land. Pretty nice of them, right? Time for the next one. The four lamps gleaming over streets of glass. They're the streetlights of by the star glass. The bit about one true light shining on Her Majesty is because you were supposed to look for the street lamp closest to the Meso terminal. From there you can see Queen Sphinx statue from in between the air cab rails. Quite the sight, huh? That one I just got lucky. I got it on first go. Third part of the puzzle was my clue was over the river inside of the spiral. Behind the pointy hats hide the shrubs you seek. The river I'm talking about is the old Electrop River, and the spiral is the air cab station aircase. And the pointy hat, easy. That's the building with the funny shaped roof. Whenever we used to play hide and seek, it was a popular spot. I figured it'd be a great place to leave it clear. Last clue about the princess waiting for your return. I wrote that because princesses live in castles, and that's what I was waiting. That's where I was waiting. I bet you're dying to hear about the password too, right? I want to be your canary is the code we'd use. We needed to keep something secret. It's the title of an old play about a princess who falls in love with a commoner. That's the great thing about this game. It's not just about having fun. It's also a great introduction to Yesterland for anyone who's just arrived. Everyone knows about the Bergamo Ring and the Esperance Wheels, don't they? I want to take folks off the beaten trail and make sure they learn our password. Although I guess I won't need it anymore, still I'm glad you played my game, mister. I think I'll go for a last wander around the place. It's been fun. Thank you! He's an endless too, right? Yeah. Thank you! Alright, before I go anywhere... North. That's up there, right? Okay, well we can go back, we can go to Ether. My god. Huh? Wait, what did I do? Oh, you got to go home first? Oh, okay. I'm curious, what's up? Who has more than one character in this game? Not me. Manly does, and same with Zakar. People who like raiding on more than one character? People who want to help their friends in raids? You can do the raids as many times as you want, but if you're trying to help a friend, they're going to get less loot. Like you won't be able to get loot again for yourself. Let's say you got your loot for the week. You've done the raid and you go help your friend in their raid. You can't get loot and they are getting a penalty for their loot. So they'll get one less. So if you have, I can't remember how many people, you bring like one person or a couple people and you get one less loot. And then if you bring even more people who've already cleared for the week, then you'll get no loot. So you can have people help you get the clear. People that have already cleared, but if they already cleared for the week, you're going to get less loot. Or no loot. Yeah, if you bring 5 or more people, the loot is 0. If you bring 4 people, the loot is 1. You get 1 piece of loot. Ren is calling me out. Oh yeah, it halves the loot table, yeah. You have a personal character and a stream one? One you use for... Wait, do you stream, Gray? Occasionally? Oh shit, let me give you a follow in case you decide to stream at some point. There you go. What am I drinking? Pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. I'll be terrible? Nah, don't say that. No worries. Alright, let's see. Party finder poppin'. Big shit stoppin'. Big shit's poppin'. We got a Hell's Cure that needs tanks and healers, but only people who have cleared it. Fine, that's fine. Let's go ahead and... Big shit poppin'. No stoppin'. Iron Duty, Hell's Cure, Duty Completion, Clear Party, Tell plus Retell, Color, Pairs, there we go. I also have some leftover characters from before server hopping. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Also, Ren, I'm guessing you changed your mind about playing today? Renoxy? It disappeared again, god damn it. Every time I try to talk to her, she disappears. Does Ren even play games? I thought she was just an IRL streamer. Oh shit, is that what that is? Big shit poppin'. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Time is it? 12 a.m. I can play for a couple more hours. I have to go to work at 11:40. So I have like 12 hours before I have to leave for work. And I gotta sleep at some point. Hello. What's your work? It's just, well, I think they're training me at the deli right now. But it's like, this is like not permanent hours, I'm just helping out right now. But I think it might become permanent. Because there was some drama, I think, maybe? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. At the deli. At the deli. I thought Claude's job was pimp. You're hilarious, dude. What are pimp? What do you think of me, Gray? What the fuck? What do you think of me? What the hell? Ugh. Should I start opening up Discord, bro? I almost just want to use Discord so that these people can listen to callouts, bro. I'm telling you. I'm tempted to just like plug my Discord just so if they want callouts, they can listen to callouts. God damn it! I was thinking you can keep your pimp hand strong and that your employee's best step correct while having your money. Wait. Keep your pimp hand strong and that your employee's best step... I don't know what the hell you just said to me. Heck yeah, do it. Oh, okay. I'll put it... Alright. Let's... I don't want to sound like an ad. Discord available for callouts or chill. Or just to chill. Callouts or just to chill. Let me know. That's not too like... That's not too pushy, right? This guy's trying to plug! In-game, report him! Oh, I'll never see that 0.6% again, bro. I'll never... I'm really tempted to look up a Reddit thread on this. I swear to God, like... FF14... what is this? FF14... Hell's Kier... Unreal. Bruh. The first Reddit post. The first Reddit post. I can't even open it. Hello? I'm blind. Sorry for the flashbang. Hello? Is Reddit broken? I can't open it. When Claude's on the scene, you know him, walking with a limp like an old school pimp, a real OG. Bro, I'll be walking with a bloody boomer stick, if anything. And I'll be walking with a hump, not a limp. Like an old guy, not an old school pimp. Here we go. Okay. I thought people were memeing when they said this, because people are always memeing about this game's difficulty, and my first party managed to pull the fight, but the DPS check for Suzaku was actually pretty rough, and I believe it's reason not a lot of wear out. When you go into content, you'll sometimes have your item level sink down, and this is actually a numbers decrease. I feel like they might actually change this. I feel like this Unreal is too hard. The DPS check is called Stop Dying. My suggestion is if you're doing Unreal, bring the Dawn Chill artifact gear and meld it. It's free, it'll be more beneficial for your DPS and party fighter's sanity. FF14 game keeps people with mechanics. Yep. Imagine having mechanics in a fight. Mechanics are meant for cars. It's called Press Your Damn Buttons. Many people who play this game and even do Unreal and EX do not have the faintest idea how to actually play their jobs at max level. People don't even do their damn openers properly, let alone using burst buffs on cooldown later in their fight. If you're really struggling with the DPS check in Unreal, especially a fight like Suzaku, which is primarily a DPS fight, you're probably making some significant mistakes in how you play your job. You are being skill checked. The game is asking more of you, and you need to decide If you want to step up and meet the challenge or back off. God damn. You're absolutely right there. Very little I can add. Unfortunately, that is just the environment the player base has cultivated while being remarkably bad at the game and joining something beyond what you are capable of doing while waiting for someone to pick up the slack. It's just an everyday thing. And if people want others to play better, which I don't know how that is a bad thing to want for somebody, they're toxic and blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, I see where this Reddit thread is going. Okay. You're calling me bad, because I just gotta get good. God damn. Rap God. I did think some of this on the devs for putting content with DPS checks in the game by giving you almost nothing in game to help you learn how to meet them, meaning that if you want to improve or help someone else improve, you have to rely on things that violate TOS. It just fuels the idea that caring about your own DPS or caring that if somebody else's damage is low in content where it matters, it's evil and toxic. You're not wrong. 14 is horrible at teaching you how to play the game. They should definitely be a better job at it, but I think there might be a huge disconnect in how the devs designed the game to play and how it's optimized to be played. You could say that we have optimized the game, the fun into the game. On the other hand, however, searching online for anything about the game you play is just common practice. Anyone does it. I don't think expecting people to check a guide on the jobs is a degree of high bar. If anything, it's just normalcy. That is true. It is actually very normal for people to expect people to know how to play their jobs by reading a guide. What happened? There she is. Nah, so I was curious if there was any Reddit thread relating to what I'm doing. And the first Reddit thread I found is Hell's Cure Unreal DPS check. So it is actually, I'm not crazy. The DPS check for this fight is actually insane. But according to this Reddit post, there's just a lot of people that don't know how to play their class. They basically said, yeah, the DPS check is called Stop Dying and Get Good. What about me? No, I was just asking you earlier if you changed your mind about playing today. Since you did say you wanted to play, but you haven't said anything. No, it's all good. It's just you said you wanted to play, so I was just waiting for you. I changed my mind since it's already late, and I want you to rest before work. Okay, that's fine. Just let me know if you change your mind so I'm not out here waiting for you. God damn it. I'm like looking at the time like, does Ren still want to play, or is she like, did she fall asleep? Where'd she go? She's like, I want to play Schedule 1 and Hunt Showdown, and then nothing. We do get people who buy the story skips instead of playing. But I thought for the story skips, I thought you couldn't use story skips immediately, right? Wait, can you actually skip? Wait, no, that wouldn't make... Wait, you can actually use story skips right off the get-go? Wait, you can? Been nice watching you, right? Okay, that's good. We lay him to rest, held in Hell's Cure. Someone I know used them a few times, and yes, you can. Oh my god, that's actually real. This is why we have people who don't know how to play the game. What the hell? Also, why is this guy lolling? They're intended for people who already know the class making a new character. No, I understand that, but I would have thought there would be a way to track whether someone's already played through the story once before allowing you to purchase one of those. So like, I can understand wanting to skip it on another character, but I would have thought they would have locked out people who have never played the game before. Why do you think that? What that Kiri guy's game? Where were the eels? Did he not play the game? Did he skip? Wait, did Quinn 69 skip? I thought he was just memeing. I find it a waste of money, to be honest, unless you have played the game and know the basic of the class. I mean, waste of money is like, that's gonna depend on the person, right? Like, I can understand people don't care about the story, they don't care about the leveling process, they just, like, their value is on the end game. So to them, it's not a waste of money because they're only wanting to play the game for end game. They don't care about the whole leveling and story, they don't care about the story and all that. That's fine, like, I get that. But if you're going to skip a whole lot of the game, then there would need to be like a big boy tutorial, like, to make up for it somewhere. Like, all right, here, you're agreeing to purchase this, but you must do this 30-minute trial to teach you how to play your class before continuing to play the game. And I think Stone Sky Sea is like one way to teach you, but I don't know how in-depth that is. But yeah. I didn't know Quinn skipped, bro. If you take your time to learn your job, yeah, that's fine. Like, the thing is, a lot of people don't actually put in enough time to learn their job. A lot of the people who skip will just YOLO. And then they're like, oh yeah, eventually I'll get it. So that's why you have some of these people in dungeons, like, completely, like, you know, completely clueless. Because they don't even take the time. It's fine, like, okay, you don't like the story and the leveling, whatever. You know, you skip. Okay, now you're expected to spend at least like half an hour to an hour, or however long it takes you, depending on how fast you learn, to learn your class, given all of these abilities at level 90 or whatever level you can skip to, right? Here's all these skills, good luck, read all of it, rather than us feeding it to you, you know, level by level. We're just gonna give it all to you and good luck figuring it out. Which is not that bad, honestly. If you know how to play MMOs and you know how to read, you could figure it out. I would like to think that most people could figure out how to play their class by themselves. Some people expect 14 to play exactly like WoW or other MMOs. That's true. People have expectations of what an MMO should be like. I don't have that willy-nilly money income to dispose, so I'm just talking about me. Oh no, I get you, Ren. I know. I mean, even me, I do have some money to spend, but I value leveling, and I value, like, you know, the story, and I value a lot of things. I don't want to spend money to skip all of it. However, if I wanted to make a new character, I don't want to do it again. You get what I'm saying? I've already done the leveling in the story. So in that scenario, I would spend the money to skip all of that, because I've already done it. I don't want to spend hours doing it again when I've already done it, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, just watch the Mr. Happy guide, there you go. There's a class quest unless they don't do that. Oh, class quests? Yeah, you'll have to do that as well, I think. You can't, I don't think you can skip that, right? Probably need more than 30 minutes because that's the Hall of the Novice. I only use skips when they gave them out of the... Ah, the international server test? I gotcha. That's fair, which is to me, that's fine. Yeah. It's like if you don't want to repeat doing it again. Keep in mind, I'm someone that played WoW back in... since vanilla. So every time I made a new character in WoW, you would actually... they didn't have skips back then. You actually had to play the game over and over and over again whenever you made a new character in WoW. And the thing is, you had to make a new character in WoW if you wanted to play a different class, because it wasn't like FF14, where FF14 is like, oh, you just need to do the story once, and if you want to level a different class, you just switch class. You don't have to level another character through the story again, you just switch class. But the good thing about WoW is, like, depending on what race you choose the next time you make a character, you can do completely different quests in a completely different zone, right? So even though you're having to do the leveling process again, at least it might just be even where you start, because or like you don't get too many options, right? But at least your leveling, you know, is slightly different. It's slightly different. There's a little bit lore, not really. They were terrible at storytelling back then, so it's like, you know, it's a little bit different. I don't mind replaying the story in Star Wars The Old Republic, but that's just because I like the story and hate the endgame grind. That's understandable. It's like when you're watching a movie, people rewatch movies all the time. The thing is, with an MMO, with people who work 9 to 5s or have very little time on their hands, they don't really have the time to level another character. So in their scenario, they would rather skip it, right? Let's say I only have, I work at 9 to 5, I get home at 6 p.m. I can only play my MMO from let's go 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's like 4 hours minus any adult responsibilities. So it could only even be like 2 hours per day I can play an MMO. You really think I want to re-level a character when I only can play 2 hours per day? I have kids, I have to cook dinner, I have to wash the dishes, I have to do the laundry. I only have 2 hours to play my MMO each day. I don't think I want to level another character. I'm just gonna pay to skip that shit. But if you enjoy replaying the story because you like the story, that's understandable, right? You get satisfaction out of playing the story again. Star Wars The Old Republic changed too much for me to go back. Good thing is I've never played Star Wars, so if I ever decide to play Star Wars The Old Republic, everything's gonna be blind and fresh for me. I know nothing about Star Wars. Actually, it's probably better before I play that game, like, I should probably watch the movies, just so I have some understanding of the game. I would hate to go into Star Wars The Old Republic and not understand anything about the universe. Can you change your pet? Which pet? To me, it's the same, just tedious endgame grind. Not that I hate your pet, just want to see something different. Oh, my pet? God damn! You're having to go at my pet. There, how's that? Is that better? There is a lot of minions to choose from. Yeah, I just randomized it. Hate the dollar human little shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Where is it? I can see its shadow. Oh, there it is. How about this one? Who is this in front of me? Who the fuck is looking at me? Who is this? Hello? What do you want? Who is this? Hello? Oh, that's Gray. Hi, Gray. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, this your main? Hold on, hold on. Apparently my friends list is full. Hold on. There you go. So many friends. I mean, I've been playing this game for like 13 years, so... Well, when did it come out? I've been playing it a long time. Show her the red panda? I don't know what that is. I feel like it takes a while for players to optimize their DPS and do mechanics. It's hard to know where along randos are and optimizing it unlike a static party. Yeah, that's a good thing about a statics is like, regardless how fast somebody learns, you can at least be there for the whole, you know, for a long time. Like, you'll be playing with the same people, you can help them learn their class, whatever. But with randoms, they play bad, you probably give them a few tips in the middle of in the fight, and then you'll never see them again. And then you pick up another one, and you gotta teach them again. Yeah. I'm probably 4. Isn't that the one you played with me, Gray? Did you know that Kalka and Brian Dolls dance together? I did not know. That's cool. Oh shit, hold on, I got you. Minion guide. Where is it? This one? Alright, how do you make them dance together? Oh, they're dancing! Oh, they're dancing together! Look at them! Look at that! That's so cool! Look at them! Look at them go! Oh, that's cool. Now kill it. They do be cursed. Yeah, let me go ahead and change my minion again. Before Ren gets triggered and wants to kill my minion. Look at Gray being edgy. Yeah, minions have like, some minions have like different interactions with other minions, or you can pet them. You can also like, some of them will like climb up to your shoulder or whatnot. It's cool. Oh, this one? Let's have a look. It's a vat, so it's an insect, I think. Hard to see it. It's like a little bug with a hat on. It's hard to see. Hold on. You can't really see its face. It's underneath its helmet, but it's like a little bug. I have the red panda, the one that climbed on your shoulder. Oh, someone gifted that to me and I died. It's so cute. Okay. What the? Raise a bar too. Now we raise a bunk. All right. You know what? I need to unlock. Let me go ahead and unlock thingy. I need to unlock. What's it called? Where do I unlock extreme? Julio Lal, right? I gotta unlock extreme because Hell's Cure is not happening, bro. I'm better off learning the extreme than trying to clear the stupid Unreal. Which one is it? How the West was sung? Is that what it is? What's the highest difficulty of Raid? Ultimate. Ultimate is the hardest content in the game. go do that? Yeah, right. To clear an ultimate's gonna take me months to clear it. That shit is not easy. Ultimate is gonna take a very long time. I think there's actually an ultimate party up. Never mind. Ren, I've attempted ultimates in the past with my static. Keep in mind, a static is like an official raid group who play at set times together every week. And we were just a casual, well, we were like a mid-core raid group. Bruh, I have not cleared an ultimate ever. I have never put in the time. The thing is, to clear an ultimate, most of the time you have to be a hardcore group. Being mid-core or soft-core is like... it's rough. You can do it as mid-core, but you have to be like really efficient with your time and you have to be like decent players. Housing is the first ultimate content released before the tier even existed. True. Every player must know its rotation. Yep, exactly. Didn't you want to change your race, species, whatever you call it? She keeps saying species. My race? Yeah. I wanted to be Makode, but I'm not 100% on that yet. I don't know. God damn, she said do it pussy. Holy. No. No. This is no one's decision except mine. Nope, Lollapel is not happening. Nope. You don't get to decide what I play. Racist. Okay. Don't call me that, because people might actually believe it. I was allowed for 5 minutes to go into the dwarf houses in Shadowbringers. Oh wow, look at that. My bunny girl is hot. Was it worth it? With a nice butt. Hey, stop staring. Not good. I was a bunny girl, then I changed. People kept calling me horny girl. Horny as a... Wait, what do you mean? Because you're a bunny? Everyone has a nice butt with 2B leggings. That is true. They called you horny because you were a bunny? Eh? You what? Did you like staring at your bunny? I just went bunny because I wanted something different. I was a Makode for a long time. I actually really like this hairstyle, which is why it's hard for me to like want to go back to Makode, but at the same time I want to wear hats. Discord. I spelled available wrong. Discord available. Available for callouts. I used to do this before, is like, I didn't trust Party Finder to be able to figure out the mechanics, so I would always put in the Party Finder description, hey, listen, if you want callouts, I'm promoting my Discord. I don't give a fuck if you think it's like, you know, what do you call it? Like, I don't give a fuck if you think it's like plugging it, self-promotion or whatever. Listen, I want my clear, and if you need callouts, get the fuck in here, bro. Like, I'm here to help you. I will do the callouts if it helps you, dude. I was laughing when that new player chat tab saw my samurai level and was confused why I was still new. Wait, I was laughing when that new player chat tab saw my samurai level and was confused why I was still new player. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. High level, but new player. Oh yeah, I was gonna unlock extreme. My word, is that you, Claudes? I am overjoyed that fate would arrange this meeting, though I am not surprised. When I heard tell of your journey with Boklamat, I had a feeling it would only be a matter of time until we cross paths. What am I doing in Toral, you ask? Why, I am come in search of unusual and fantastic stories that I may weave into songs to spin tales that will enchant crowds the world over. And this land has proven to be a treasure trove of folk tales and legends unlike any that can be found across the sea. I have set each and every one to memory, and my head is swimming with new verses. Yet, for all the myths newly added to my repertoire, I still yearn for tales of newfound adventure, tales involving parties that yet live, perfectly recounted by someone with first-hand experience. And you are just a man, such a man. Pray share with me everything that happened since you set foot in Toral, and I shall set it to song. Every trial you endured during the rite of succession, every blood-curdling moment of your assault upon the levin-shrouded dome, I beg you spare no detail. Your words will lend texture to my melodies and substance to my lyrics. Oh, I have a feeling my most memorable work is soon to come. Of course, I understand you may not have the time at present. I shall be here for a while yet, polishing my prose to a mirror sheen. Simply come to me when you have a story to share, and I shall listen in rapt attention. I have a story. If you come here to share a heroic yarn with me, Claudes, please do go on. You have my rapt attention. Oh my god, I have so much to unlock. I haven't even done these extremes. Fuck me, I'm so behind. Oh my god, I got so much to catch up on. I'm so behind. What have you brought for me today? You did battle with Vali Garmanda, the Tural Vidral of legend, dubbed the Sky Ruin, who ruled the heavens by beak and talon. Many are the legend of this beast among beasts, but I would wager the telling of your battle is more thrilling than the most harrowing tales. By the hands of a devious scoundrel was the seal put in place by Galul Jaja broken, and thus was the living calamity unleashed again upon the world, only to be struck down by Wuklamat and her mighty companion. This glimpse into the events of the Rite of Succession shall provide me with more than enough inspiration for my next song. Thank you for sharing it with me, Claudes. By the by, do you know the meaning of the term Tural Vidral? In the language of the Mamulja, it means that which clings to the earth, a fitting description for beings powerful enough to claim an entire continent as their territory. And Vali Garmanda was said to be the most formidable among them. Though you emerged victorious, the fiend was but recently roused from slumber. What do you suppose would have happened had Vali Garmanda been given sufficient time to regain its strength? Such questions are why we have imaginations, yes, and imagine I shall. The mightiest heroes of Atheres matched against the full fury of Vali Garmanda, a story for the ages. Okay, that's one. Have you come here to share a heroic yarn? Zoralja. What have you brought for me today? The final moments of the former Dawn Servant's firstborn. His story gives rise to a complex mixture of emotions, and it would be insulting to call it something so trite as an adventurous tale. As the only true son of Galul Jaja, he doubtless felt a heavy burden of responsibility to be deemed worthy of succeeding his father. This weight was likely made all the more stifling by the fact that he had but one head. And so he sought great power to make up for his perceived shortcomings, yet he could never quite live up to the expectations he set for himself, and in his blind pursuit he stepped upon a crooked path. For 30 long years did he keep company with anger in that dome, yet no amount of anguish can justify the countless lives he stole. You know what I believe, Claudes? I believe the moment Zoralja killed his own father, whose admiration he fought so hard to win, his life lost all meaning. His sins cannot be forgiven, 'tis true, yet his story is a tragic one, and I suspect each of us can see parts of ourselves reflected within it. Thank you for sharing with me. A dark shadow loomed over the right of succession, and we would do best not to forget he who cast it. While many will view Zoralja as a murderer and tyrant, reducing him to a mindless villain will blunt the impact of the lessons we can learn from his fate. This is a tale that must be told with great care. Okay. Queen Eternal. I have so many fights I need to learn. The trials and tribulations of Queen Sphene, who was confronted with many a difficult decision as she sought to protect the citizens of her nation, Alexandria. In that realm, people regard soul as merely a resource, and when they die, the ether of their memories is used to create the endless. Simulacra of the departed can only be sustained with life force harvested from the living. Being so very different from what we know, such a way of life is difficult for us to accept. Indeed, it seemed only inevitable that you should come into conflict with Sphene. She herself was not among the living, but an entity brought forth to fulfill a certain objective, and therein I believe lay the root of this tale's tragedy. Recreated from the noblest of souls though she was helpless to defy the purpose to which she had been bound, protecting the endless no matter the cost. Thus did she continue on her destructive path, though she knew it led only to a dead end. A question, if you may, my friend. Deep in your heart, do you believe that the Sphene whom you met was alive? She was alive in her own way. So you think that, even with the knowledge that her existence differed from the living, you hold that she was alive? I thank you for your honest answer. I shall take it to heart. For my part, whether or not she was possessed of life, I believe that there existed an individual called Sphene, who cared deeply for her people, who heard the voices of her people, felt as they did, and thought only for their welfare. That is why at battle's end she returned as the gentle soul you knew. Here, a thought fills me with dread. What if the soul failed to return, and the fearsome entity she had become continued its relentless onslaught? Might it have succeeded in its objective and plotted life force from other realities at the cost of untold destruction? Or if such a possibility, shall I sing that we might give thanks for the path we were mercifully spared? By golden light two rulers walked, their paths in conflict lying. One bound to slay, one sworn to save, they forged ahead untiring. The memories of departed days endure as fate and fetters, for keepers staunch a blessed warmth, oblivion for the breakers. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Zelenia. What have you brought me for me today? Zelenia Tritonphili. Second in command of Alexandria's royal knight, chivalry is a timeless subject indeed. Long has it been the inspiration of some of our most beloved tales. Stirring epics of heroes who give every ounce of their strength to defend their charge. Some recount heart-wrenching tragedies of the disgraced who live bearing the burden of failure, while others tell of selfless figures who pay the ultimate price for their virtue. These yarns captivate listeners because they venture beneath the celebrated image of the gallant knight, providing a glimpse of a person ordinary and flawed, a person not unlike you or I. And while 'tis plain that, as captured in the Queen's memory, Zelenia was a devoted subject, hers is certainly a tale driven by more than mere loyalty. After all, a life lived by the sword must inevitably be stained with crimson. The Queen viewed her as a stalwart guardian and ever found comfort behind her imposing form, yet from that position Svein could not see the steely gaze with which Zelenia regarded her foes, nor feel the rage that burned within her heart. And I imagine the chaos of battle as well appeared quite differently from each of their perspectives, a fascinating duality perhaps best illustrated with a song. A steadfast blade she wields for me, her gaze upon the foe. In memories deep that form engraved her knightly pose just so. All threats that rise against my liege with sword and spell struck down. Deserved death awaits the fools who dare assail the crown. That's pretty good. Pretty good. No rose is without thorns. Zelenia was doubtless an honorable fighter and protector, yet that selfsame honor fueled the merciless fury she unleashed upon the enemies of the royal family. How would you have fared had such fury marked Queen Svein's memories? Would you have bested Zelenia, or would her thorns have left you bloodied? Ba-dum. Last one. The Cloud of Darkness. Chaotic. 24 adventures against a fearsome foe. Yes. Why are you asking if I want to unlock it? Reminds me, some days ago I had the pleasure of meeting your good friend Grahatia. He approached me wondering if he hadn't seen me elsewhere before, and so I told him about my endeavors in verse. Taking interest in my work, he invited me to join him at Zablayev Tai, where we discussed tales of heroism over tacos and churrasco. Twas then that he shared a story that is especially close to his heart. The Fellowship of Noah's foray into the Crystal Tower. You played a vital role in it, did you not? Together with more than a score of your fellows, you triumphed over numerous formidable foes to secure the structure. How do you recall the experience, pray? As adventures typically work in small groups, I dare say it felt quite different to be part of a large contingent. It was thrilling. You truly are fearless, my friend. I can only speak as an observer, but I imagine it must be uniquely satisfying to sally forth as a member of a great collective to accomplish tremendous feats. And to defeat the dreaded Cloud of Darkness is a tremendous feat indeed. She's a ruler among her kind, occupying the highest rung of the hierarchy of Voidsent. Full oft has she left her mark upon mankind's history, not least of all when she forged the pact with Emperor Zande. And according to record, she employed powerful magics the likes of which defied mortal comprehension. Didn't she use beams and more beams? Yep. It may well be that you saw merely one aspect of the Cloud of Darkness. As I understand it, Voidsent are changeable beings, their forms dependent on factors such as the aether at their disposal. Another time you may have faced a somewhat different foe. We have fought her twice. This is an intriguing possibility to consider, would you not agree? So together with your comrade Reen, you give rise to a being based upon the Cloud of Darkness? A familiar yet distinct entity shaped by your combined impressions of the Voidsent Queen. That gives me an idea. I shall compose a song about the true Cloud of Darkness as I imagine her, for which I shall draw inspiration from your account. Without further ado. When light and dark as one become, to oblivion all to cast, a champion dauntless shall arise to cleave them at the last. Into the hands entrusted be the hopes of all mankind, upon the wind eternal born, a bright and shining sign. The time has come, so go you forth unto the battlefield. The final confrontation looms to test your blade and shield. Ba-dong. Though it may pale in comparison to facing the cloud of darkness, it gave me great satisfaction to compose these verses, and they should give you satisfaction as well. Then naught would please me more. This man needs to stop imagining. He makes me watch two Ifrits fight. True. That's cool though. You don't like that? I think that's cool. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Nah, that was sick. That was sick. I forgot that happened. Yep, and then Clive went into Tekken. This is why I need to learn how to do the fight as a tank. Because we just be looking for tanks most of the time. Just like his father Noctis before him? Okay. I mean, Noctis did go into Tekken 2, right? He did go into Tekken as well, right? See, now we got recollection. I can see more. I haven't progged it yet, but it doesn't seem hard. Can I join? I'm sorry. I have been at this whole day. I would prefer to not have to reteach. Oh, it's Manly. Oh, okay. Here's Manly. Manly finally joined. I swear, Manly, you better know the fight, bro. Wait, Manly still hasn't done this, bro. Manly's gonna make us wipe. Oh, we're so doomed, bro. We're doomed. We're so doomed, bro. Oh, we're doomed. Should have said, hell no, you can't join. Oh, we're doomed. Manly hasn't done this fight. Manly! I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I believe in Manly's ability to learn fast. Alright, first things first. First things first, we gotta do the 1, we gotta do the 2, we gotta do the 3, we gotta do the 4, we gotta get our spots. 1 DPS per spot. Oh, I am blue. Any questions?
Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
I'm blue on my Beano. What? I'm so tired, been up all night. Hurry up and clear clouds, I need sleep. Just go sleep, bro. Don't. I've been at this for hours. I wouldn't bet on me clearing this. Just go to sleep.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise.
Oh, we are behind already in DPS. I think.
Please, my love. If only listen.
Oh, there goes one.
You and I to why do you do this?
Oh, there goes another one.
Hearken to my melody.
Yellow. Yellow, blue. Oh shit. Hold on. Glued up a purple. Bro, what's up? Not right.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into your heart.
I needed some oranges there. Damn it. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yep.
Hearken to my melody.
Purple, double black. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, there goes another one. Blue, purple. Oh yeah, we are not clearing this. We are not clearing this. Oh, there goes Manly. Oh, there goes the other tank. Oh, there goes everyone. Rip. Not surprised nobody left.
Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes! lose you again.
And DPS is a little bit better. A little bit. Okay.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise. Please, my love, if only you listen. All I ever wanted was for you and I to... Why do you do this? Hearken to my melody.
Yellow, blue. Oh, I almost fell down. That was scary, I'm not gonna lie. Blue, double purple.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into your heart. Hearken to my melody.
Yellow, purple. A yellow, double blue. Black, purple. Oh. don't know how that worked out, but sure.
Hearken to my melody.
Purple.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into
Yellow,
your
purple.
heart.
Black. Yellow, purple. I think we're too far behind again. We are too far behind.
All I ever wanted was for you and I to...
Damn, we are so far off. That's enrage already. 16%. We are so far off. %. Oh my god. %. Oh my god. We're so far off. Holy. Let me just check something. Oh my god, that guy died 5 times. 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? Why did it say 2 then? We had so many deaths that run. Hang on, let me... 5, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that can't be right. I don't know if that's right.
Tenzin! Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
D6.8, it's about the same.
I could not bear to lose you again! Trust in me, my love! I will protect you, I promise! Please, my love, if only you would listen. All I ever wanted was for you and I to... Why do you do this? Hearken to my melody.
Yellow, blue. Blue, double purple.
my love. Let me into your heart. Hearken to my melody.
Purple double black. We're getting way too many deaths. Blue, purple. We're getting way too many deaths, bro. Oh my lord.
Hearken to my melody.
Yellow.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into your heart.
Purple, yellow. Yellow. Black, blue. Oh shit. No! Fuck, I went too early. Okay, we're okay. I went too early. We are way behind. There's too many deaths, bro. Another death. What the...
Hearken to my
Bro,
remedy.
16%. .1 without LB2.
Tenzin! Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
Oh, a little bit better. 86.2. 86.1.
I could not bear to lose you again!
Okay.
Trust in me, my love! I will protect you, I promise! Please, my love, if only you listen. All I ever wanted was for you and I to... Why do you do this? Hearken to my melody.
Blue double purple. Yellow blue.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into your heart. Hearken to my melody.
Black purple. Yellow double blue. Oh my goodness, bro. Holy. Blue. Oh my god.
Hearken to my melody.
Alright, that's enough. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Thanks for trying. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I've been doing this all day. This is why I need to make a static, bro. Like, I can't keep doing this all the time. I can't, bro. I can't. This is such a waste of time. I need to make a static. I need to make a static, bro. Yeah, how was I supposed to know that people can't do Hell's Cure, man? I should have. I just need to make a static, bro. No! It doesn't matter what you tell me, Manly. I have to see it for myself, dude. I have to see how bad PF is. I just need to make a static. God damn. I'm so salty about that 0.5%. Me too. I rarely get salty, but that really hurt, bro. Cause like, I spent all day doing this, and that was the closest I got, and that should have been a clear if they just LB'd, bro. I'm not even the one that's doing the raid. I can't keep doing this, bro. Statics can be clingy. Oh, trust me, I know what statics can be like. I've made several statics in the past, I know. Anytime I was fucking up was because I have to relearn Dark Knight every time I play. That's fine. Like, you were doing fine. You weren't the one dying. I mean, you died a couple times, but that's just because you had to learn the bloody... Like you said, you had to relearn Dark Knight, but like... Oh, man, bruh. I think I'm just gonna go back to doing statics. Party Finder was such a waste of time today. Holy shit. I didn't do anything. I wasted like how many hours today in Party Finder, bro? If you do EX4 after work, I'll teach. I don't know if I want to play FF tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I played so much FF the last couple days. Holy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I do next stream. I told you hours ago to stop. It's not about stopping, bro. Like, I was just in the mood to... Like, I don't care. Listen, I'm not salty that I wasted my time. I'm salty that I should have... I'm salty that I should have headed that one pull. That's the only thing I'm salty about. I don't care that I don't care. Like, I signed myself up. I was already expecting to spend a lot of time in Party Finder. But now, like, having spent that time, I've come to the realization that I would rather just run a static. He was in the mood for Hell Kerr. He wants the Phoenix booty. I mean, she fine. She's fine as hell. Who are you gonna drag for static? I don't know. Anyone who wants to join. I don't care. I don't care about the skill level. I just need you to be like willing to learn. Well, I need you to be able to. I need you to be able to be willing to learn and like just be, you know. It's not even gonna be a hardcore static. It's just gonna be like a mid-core. Yeah, I just need to be able to learn and listen. That's it. I can't keep doing this Party Finder BS, bro. I remember why I wanted to do a static. It's because this Party Finder BS is like. It's just RNG, bro. It's like playing Marvel Rivals. We can all agree on one thing. Fuck P1S chains. I don't know. I can't agree with that. I haven't done it. I don't know what that is. Wait, have I done P1S? No, I haven't. I haven't done P1S. I don't know what that is. Should I know what P1S is? That's the one I taught you're static. Oh. Oh, Asphodello is this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new static. I'm just gonna make a new static, bro. Alright, chat. I'm done. I need to get some rest before work. If I end up getting up, I might do a stream before work, but I need to play one station? What does that mean? Mats? What mats do you want? I don't have any mats to give you. Play one station? I was joking. Wait, what does that mean? One station? What does that mean? Oh, you're talking about P1S. Oh, okay. No, that just stands for... Actually, why do they call this P1S, actually? I don't know what the P is. It's just this P here? Actually, why do they call it P1S? Why do they call it... It's Asphodellos. Yes, I got it, man. I got you, Ren. I got you. Panda? What do you mean panda? What's panda? Wait, why am I meeting you in solution? No, hold on. Why am I meeting you in solution? Oh, pandemonium. That's what it is. Pandemonium is P. 1 is the first turn and S is savage. Pandemonium 1 savage. What mats? I don't have any mats to give you. What mats do you want? I can't give you... I don't have anything for you. I don't have any tombs. Look, what tombs? I don't have any tombs. That's enough for 8 mats? Bruh. Don't even bother. I will give you more mats when I have tombs to buy mats. I don't have any mats to give you. I am a broke bitch. Because I already gave it all to him. 24 pots? Wait, you're telling me 100... No. Alright, 24 pots? Alright, hold on, let me see. That's 24 pots? $20 tombs per mat, 1 mat per 3 pots. Oh shit, okay. I thought it was way more expensive than that. This is a cool place, it is. Which one is it? Is it dichromatic compound? Just double check, dichromatic compound. Okay. Here you go. Yes, yes, Hineki. Is this shirtless? Alright, thank you, Manly. I'll get you some more when I get more tombs. That's all I can afford right now. Thank you, Manly. Alright, chat, I'm done. I might be back before work, depending on what time I wake up. We'll see. But yeah, don't know what I'm doing next stream. Could be more 14, could be something else. I need to start... yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Ren, let me know when you want a game. Don't just say you want a game and then change your mind. Alright. Nah, it's okay. Fine. Ren loves my Neki Crafter, yep. Alright. You guys have a good one. Take it easy. I'll be back when I'm back. Alright. Have a good one, chat. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.